Today we will discuss about the modern periodic table, and that is also called the long form of the periodic table, right? All of you can see it visible. That means now this modern periodic table, what is the change he had done? It was given by, you can see Henry Moseley. In 1931. It is Henry Moseley in 1931. What change he had given? What he said that the Dmitry Mendeleev periodic table, Dmitry Mendeleev, he told us that it is based on the increasing atomic masses. What he suggests, Henry Moseley in 1931, he suggested that rather than to on the atomic masses, it's better increasing atomic number. Increasing atomic number. Right? Rather than to increasing atomic masses, it modern periodic table that is based on the increasing atomic number. So with this change, three anomalies, three drawbacks, they were resolved. How? Look here. First anomaly was, look here. First anomaly was isotope 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. It is resolved because all these are having the same atomic number. This problem resolved. Then wrong order of cobalt and nickel. It is having 27 atomic number, 28 atomic number. This is also resolved. Then the third position of hydrogen. It is also resolved because hydrogen is having one atomic number. This problem is also resolved. Means by changing, he said this is the fundamental, that is rather than to based on the increasing atomic masses, the best way to arrange the elements in the order of increasing atomic number. So all these drawbacks resolved. So now today in this era we are seeing this modern periodic table. It is given by the Henry Moseley in 1931. He just changed the increasing atomic masses to the increasing atomic number. I will tell you how to draw this periodic table, but before that, just have a look on this periodic table. Here it is given, hi, hello, listen, BBC News of France, Nega Naga, magistrate, all silly people should clear arithmetic paper carefully. This all you know. Up in this modern periodic table, we are having 18 groups. Look here. In this side, groups are given. In this side, periods are given. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That means 18 groups are given. Modern periodic table has 18 groups. And how many periods? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 periods. Means periods are like this, right? And the groups are like this. In this group, this is the first group, that is called the alkali metals. This is the second group. This is called the alkaline earth metal. We will not discuss this one. This transition metal we will not discuss, right? Then metalloid and non-metals, 13th group, 14th group, 15th group, 16th and 17th and 18th group we will discuss, right? All of you can see hydrogen, one atomic number, that is resolved. Cobalt is at the 27, nickel is at the 28th position. Mass number is 58.8 or 58.9 and 58.7. Right? Now I will tell you how to draw this periodic table. How we can draw this periodic table. When the questions will come in exam, how we will draw this periodic table. Now make the periodic table. All of you make periodic table. What you will do, make a line like this, right? Like this, 2 lines, make it fast. Then draw like this. Is it visible to everyone? Right? Now, hi, hello, listen, BBC, BC, news of, wait a while. BBC, news of France. Wait a while, beta. Yes, now it's right. BBC, news of France, Naga, magistrate, all silly people should clear arithmetic paper carefully. Like this. Right? Is it clear? Now, how we will write down these groups? I'm just telling it to you. लीना की रूबी से friendship. Learn this line. लीना की रूबी से friendship. Right? बेटा मांगे कार, स्कूटर, बाप राजी. बेटा मांगे कार, स्कूटर, बाप राजी. We will not do this thing. Then फिर कल बाहर आई आंटी, आत्मा, whatever. फिर कल बाहर आए आंटी. Then हे नेता अरे कर्मचारी zero run. You have to learn like this. Learn like this. Right? This is called groups, periods. Here we will say periods. This is first period, second period, third period, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. 7 periods are there, right? Now here are groups. This is first group, second group. 3 to 12 we will not discuss because these are the transition elements. We will not discuss this. Then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Right? This first group is called alkali metals. This first group is called alkali metal. Second group is called alkaline earth metal. Alkaline earth metal. 3 to 12 we will not discuss. Then this 17th group is called halogens. And this 18th group is called noble gas zero group or inert gas, right? This is called noble gas, zero group or inert gas. First group is called alkali metals. Second group is called alkaline earth metal. 17th group is called halogens. 18th group is called noble gas, zero group or inert gas. Why this is called zero group? Because the electronic configuration, the valence electrons are not present. The octet is complete. Inert gas because they will not participate in any reaction. Is this clear, beta? We can learn, but no need to learn all these things. So this is okay. Otherwise, we can learn this 13 group is like this. Bangan, aloo, gajar in thali. Right? Chemistry sir gives sun ki problems. Right? Then nahi papa asi sab bihari. Right? इसी तरह से ओए सुन तेरी पोल खोलूं. So we can learn all the elements like this. But no need to learn all this. You have to learn this first group, second group, 17th group and 18th group. That's why I had written the names of these elements. Right, beta? Is there any problem? See, alkali metals, alkaline earth metal, and all these things you have to learn 18 groups and 7 periods. One important thing, I have written the names, then you have to learn all these names: alkali metal, alkaline, halogens, and noble. Acha, after that, you can check this periodic table. Now we will discuss the properties of this periodic table. Means the different properties that we are having the 6 properties. We will discuss the 6 properties of the groups and 6 properties of the periods. I just suggest you that when we are discussing the periods, then choose this: sodium, magnesium, aluminum. Third period you will have to choose. And groups, first group, second group, and halogen group you have to learn. Is that clear? Now we will discuss the properties. Let's start with the property. Right? May I erase this one now? Right? I'm just writing the first property, that is now we are going to discuss the different properties of the periods and the group. Properties of periods and groups. I will discuss simultaneously periods and groups. I will make the period here as well as the group, and the properties of these periods and groups, or the characteristics you can say, we will discuss. The first property, that is the valence electrons. Right? Here I am writing the periods, and here I am going to write down the groups. Right? Here I will discuss the property, first property, valence electron. Now, what I have to choose first, I have to choose the first period. Which period? Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and argon. Right? Here I am taking the group Lina Ki. Another I am taking Fir Kal Bahar. I am taking the 2 groups. One is the halogen alkali metal, and second is the halogen group. Here I am taking the third period. Now write down atomic number. Write down electronic configuration. Now see, first property is characteristic, that is the valence electron. First property or the characteristic is valence electron. Now you can see, as we move from left to right in a period, you will write down this sentence: as we move from left to right in a period valence electrons goes on increasing. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. As we move from left to right in a period, a valence electron goes on increasing. Now write down this one. Its atomic number is 3, 11, 19. Its electronic configuration 2, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, 8, 1, right? Fluorine key, we are having 2, 7, 2, 8, 7, 2, 8, 18, 7. We are having this one, right? Now you can see its valence electrons remains the same. Valence electrons remains the same. So as we move down in a group, valence electron remains the same. As we move from left to right in a period, valence electron goes on increasing. And when we will move from top to bottom, the valence electrons remains the same. Is it clear? Is this point clear to everyone? Right? Now the second point we are going to discuss, that is valency. Second characteristic we will discuss. First characteristic, that is valence electron. Second, I am discussing valency. Valency. What is the meaning of the valency? That is the combining capacity of an element. That means outside the last valence electron 1. So you can see what is the valency here in this case. Plus 1, it can lose its 1 electron. Plus 2, it can lose 3, plus minus 4. I am writing it here again. Look here. 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, and 288. I am writing it. I will rub it again. Here it can lose its 1 electron. So valence is plus 1. 2 electrons it can lose. 3 electrons it can lose. 4 means, right, plus minus 5. To complete its octet, how many electrons it will take? 3. So minus 3. This is minus 2, minus 1, and 0. So valency, as we move from left to right in a period, first valency goes on decreasing or increasing. Valency goes on increasing and then decreasing. First valency goes on increasing and then it goes on decreasing. First valency goes on increasing and then goes on decreasing. Is that clear? Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, then 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Valency goes on, first valency goes on increasing, then it goes on decreasing. Now we will discuss the valency of those elements. You can see, second point, when we will write down the valency, you can see 1, 1, 1, 7, 7, 7. As we move down in a group, valency remains the same. Is this point clear? Valency remains the same. And here valency goes on increasing, then it goes on decreasing. Is this point clear? Right? Now we will discuss the third point, and please make sure third point you have to write down. Put a star, because most of the time size of atom question will come. Third property I am going to discuss, that is the size of atom. Size of atom. First I am going to discuss in the periods. So look here, Very carefully, all of you. Look here, size of atom. Again, I am writing the series: sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and argon. Right? Atomic number, this. Electronic configuration. Right? Now, you can see when I am making the diagram like this, like look here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And third shell is having 1 electron. Is this clear? Now, for magnesium, 1 electron added. For aluminium, 3. Then carbon, 4, silicon, 4. Phosphorus, again 5. Then 6, then 7, then 8. That means when we will move from left to right in a period, electrons are added in the shell. Electrons are added in the shell. Write down the reason. Write down the size of atom goes on decreasing. You will write down the reason. Pehle likh lo. First, you will write down as we move from left to right in a period, atomic size decreases. Atomic size decreases. Write down atomic size decreases. Then write down the reason for this. Write down the reason. For reason why atomic size decreases, write down the reason for this. Write down. As the atomic number of element increases, as the atomic number of element increases, as the atomic number of element increases, which means the number of protons and electrons also increases, which means number of protons and electrons increases, right? Then write down, due to the large number of positive charge, due to large number of positive charge on the nucleus, as the protons will increase in it, right? As the atomic number increases, protons will increase. So positive charge on the nucleus increases. So electrons are pulled in more close to the nucleus. So electrons are pulled more close to the nucleus. This is the reason why the size of atom goes on decreasing. As we will move, number of electrons increases. Number of electrons increases means number of protons increases. So protons, where it is present? Protons are present in the nucleus. So protons, that means the positive charge. Positive charge, what it will do, it will attract the electrons towards itself. It will pull the electron towards itself. So the size of atom goes on decreasing. Now see, in a group, Lina key. As I am making lithium, its atomic number is 3. Here are 2 and there is 1. Now I have to make sodium. Two, 8, 1. Now I am making potassium. 2, 8, 8, 1. So you can see in this, as we move down in a group, number of shell increases. As we move in a period, number of electrons increases in same shell. And when we will move down in a group, number of shell increases. See, 2, then 1. 1 is here, then the three shells are there. Then the 4 shells are there. So size of atom goes on increasing. Here the size of atom goes on decreasing. Here the size of atom goes on increasing because number of shell increases. Is this clear point? We will discuss these 3 properties today: valence electron, valency, and the size of atom. And this is the very important property that when we will move in a period, what will happen to the size of atom? Size of atom goes on decreasing. Reason I had written, due to large number of positive charge on the nucleus, electrons are pulled more close to the nucleus, so the size of atom goes on decreasing. And here in a group, size of atom goes on increasing because the number of shell increases. Is that clear? Is that clear, beta?